Alright, this is the oxygen not included hard play. Let's resume the game and see where we are at. I think we're in a good place, mostly. Last time somebody died. Probably reloaded. Because we got some stipulations here, but no saves is not one of them. We're allowed to reload, and I'm not gonna reload if it's too much, so it's fine. We're still gonna get things done. So let's see what we have to do here. We have a nice new barracks here. Let's look at this. Let's look at the room overlay. We have a private bedroom here and a private bedroom there. Who should go in here? Who should go in there? I don't know, but I do know a plant in here might be nice. Body temperature. Interesting. Does not like the cold. Oh, that's just too bad. Don't care. What about all this here? Oops. This thing is seeping through polluted air. Well, not yet. We still got this liquid lock there. So we're gonna keep this until we got a deodorizer going. So let's get that going. Oxygen, deodorizer, igneous rock. We're trying to get away from the igneous rock here. Trying to switch to granite. And what about here? This is fine. Just gonna empty this out completely. Somebody is digging there, which is great. Just a little bit of hydrogen there. I'm going to get rid of. Definitely. Because we don't need it. Don't. Phosphorite. Good. What is this? Granite. Good. So this area gets reclaimed with granite. That's nice. Oh, what could be next on the agenda? Ooh, an electrolyzer. Another electrolyzer. Should we get a new one going right away, or should we try to fix this situation here? I think we might try to fix this situation. How will this look? How might this look? Yeah, we're definitely gonna need something here. It's not a problem to accomplish. But afterwards, we have to deconstruct this and build a tile there. Yeah, we're gonna do this bit by bit. I think that makes more sense. We want an entrance here, like so. So this just needs to be dug out, and it just needs to be a ladder system. From igneous rock? No, we want to get away from the igneous rock. We have a lot of sedimentary rock now, and sedimentary rock creates... Oh, what's wrong with them? No rancher coming here? Errands. Not allowed by schedule. Fast cookie number 6. So who's gonna sleep in this bed? I think the fast cookie. Wonder where they are. Wonder where they are. And then the next bed is to the constructor. But where is the fast cookie and why are they not ranching? Because they're farming, that's right. We should lower the priorities of the farming because we don't need it anymore. They can drop by themselves and then get collected by a farming bot. Farming bot. Do we have this? Is this a utility? Not sure. Station. I don't think I researched that yet, but it's not even called farming bot. But that's what it's useful for. So this guy is good. I'm just waiting for an egg. We might need another incubator in case this becomes plastic. And good. So what were we trying to do here? There's a liquid lock already, which is good. And that just means... Ooh, what will happen if we replace this tile? I'm curious. Let's try and get this. Now, if you work on this end, then a duplicant will breathe out and damage this machine. Not a big deal, but maybe we can not do that. I'm gonna see. All right, the priorities. Farming. And nope. Oops. Somehow this doesn't want. Farming and not anymore. This guy, should they farm? Sure, why not? Let them farm. If there's an opportunity, they can learn something from the farming. Yeah, let them do it. Let them do it. And rancher, not do it anymore. Fast cookie, not do it anymore. Ranching, rather. Cooking always, and those guys, nah. Don't like all that stuff. That's what the fast cookie thinks. Alright. Also another project. Getting rid of the carbon dioxide. So where does it end up? And can we let it end up somewhere else? For example, if we open up this area here, then all that stuff down there will not be a problem anymore. I hope that the water keeps pumping, because I need all this gone, especially the naphtha. So temporarily, we could install another pump. Just so... get rid of all the nasty stuff. How about that? It needs power. And we're gonna have a manual button. Like so. And it's gonna be nice. Since they work here a lot, let's make this our current project. So our current project is just to have our water tank sorted out a little bit better. A little bit of naphtha did not hurt anyone ever. So we're just gonna do this. Mop it up if it's possible. If not, don't care too much about it. So if this is gone, we're gonna deconstruct the pump again and leave all the stuff in there. We can use a pitcher pump if we need some, and it's all fine. Good, so we got skills here. Dinard, good to see you back. Does farming bot just automatically harvest plants? Yeah, that's the problem. The farming bot, it doesn't do anything actually farming related. It just picks up stuff from the ground, whole level. So when they reach a door that is closed, or I don't know, they stop at some point and they just pick up everything on the ground. And that's what they do. So if you have a lot of plants, what you do is you leave them alone. The auto harvest, you disable here. You disable the auto harvest like so, and then just drops to the ground. And yes, I mean the sweepy bot. Yes, let's see what it's called. It's called something helper. Let's see if I can find it. It's called Sweepy's Dock for some reason. And I wonder if we research something right now. We do, because we want the thermosensor. That's right. Yeah, but the Sweepy, they will help us. So, doesn't say exactly how it works, but it goes along the level and then picks everything up. So, yeah. We're gonna have this, but we need to sort our power out. And we need to sort it out good. Let's get the skills real quick first. Give her research, so she learns faster. Good. So yeah, we need to sort our power out. And to that effect, we need to install temporary power stations. Then it says it picks everything, liquid included, I think, and drops it at the dock where it also recharges. Yep. That's how it works, but I don't know how exactly it works with the level. If it stops at the door, and if it stops at the door, if the door is opened. That would be interesting to know. But it doesn't matter. I think we can just deploy it here and it will sweep everything up and put it even in a storage unit. It's next to it. So that's pretty cool. We're gonna build it here somewhere. I think might be alright to put it here. Next to this. Oh, there's no room. Fantastic. There's no room. Well, I already have a pump. We can use this one. So I could make some room. How about that? Yeah, I might install a sweepy here. So we can deconstruct all this. Let's do this. And then we have something solid here for a sweepy dog. Yeah, this will raise the level a little bit, but it doesn't matter. So I'm curious about the liquids, and what it will do. If it mops up the floor, that would be interesting. So we're going to deconstruct this. And, so then we're going to do something where it stands on. Let's do a model tile, because it's pretty cool. I don't know what they are doing here. Building tile. Ah, they build a tile. Good. So this is now where we go back and forth. Nice. It's alright. Oh, we're lacking power again. But the teleporter is running. How come we're lacking power? Good. So, not sure we should keep on doing this. I think we have enough. Let's lower the priority completely. Maybe we have different things to do. Good. So this worked out. Yeah, we can pause a little bit and queue up some things. Simply because we are pretty far in. We have everything sorted out. And we're working very effectively. Let's dig out all that stuff. And this is igneous rock. I want to get away from the igneous. Good, and then we're gonna dig out this and start from below. So we can dig out that. Can still go there. Diner says, when using the smart batteries, make sure to turn them green at 5% so the machines can start in time. Where do I have machines connected? I think only the electrolyzer setup. Let's see. Well, we have 20% and 20%. Not sure it matters much, but let's see, 5%, if that's your number, I'm gonna use it. I always use 20%, but alright. Actually, it changes every time I do it, probably. But let's see if 5% is enough. Should be. Alright, maybe our power system is... Oh, finally! Finally, this overpressurizes. I thought it would never overpressurize, but apparently it does. Good stuff. The water still gets deleted, though. But we don't care. So now we don't have time. This is enough water here. This is enough water collected, and this is idle. Right. So apparently we have to build our system there as quickly as possible, but I don't think we can. I don't think we can. So how long is this erupting? Oof. 40 cycles of waste. I don't like that. But I also don't think it's possible to fix this. I'm wondering if it's possible to make a pressure pump that never overpressurizes. Well, we didn't figure it out, and now it's too late. I'm not going back to cycle 80. Strange. There is barely any liquid in here. Good. So we have all this queued up. And what's going on here? Also, I'm pretty sure I forgot about this. I don't think this will ever back up now that we have this system here in place. So what we should do instead is put the water into the machine first, and then into the system. A bridge might be useful, but there's already a bridge there. So let's deconstruct that as a current urgent project, because now we're trying to get steel and plastic running. Let's build something as a current urgent project. Like so. Stop this all. And then we're gonna connect this up like so. Yeah, so this will get filled before the other stuff. When will this erupt? In 15 cycles. This is cold water, so we can refill the tank. Igneous rock again. Let's do this all. It's not uproot, instead we're gonna dig out everything here. But only after those things are getting built. And I want to free this. But I also want to see if this is not enough water for this tank. Because, oh, I don't want to swamp us. If I swamp us, then everything is bad. Alright, let's count it out then. Dig, how much water is this? About this much. 42 tiles. Let's see. 63 tiles. So digging this all out should work. What I'm gonna do though is definitely build some tiles here. Igneous rock again? do this. And then also another one. My hope is to seal off this area because this is high pressure. So that's why I'm doing this real quick. Good. Like so. And we're going to dig out some more here. And what is this? Polluted mud and polluted dirt. We don't want to release this just yet. Want to keep going. I definitely want to keep going here. All the way. All the way through. And this is enough, and then I'm going to just pour this down. Actually, let's go all the way to the end. Good. This out. Right. So that makes sense. Should we already do something? Let's see how this works, even. If it overheats or if it breaks some pipes. Let's look at the pipes. I don't think the pipes are of good material. How much ceramic do we have? Oof. Ceramic. We have a little bit. Good. So let's not start this. I want to start this up when I have all the pipes with ceramic. Because it might be too hot. Actually, I don't know if a ceramic pipe is guaranteed never to break. Insulated. Also, I'm not sure if I do a normal pipe and then make it from ceramic, if that isn't enough. Oof. I barely have. Do you also believe in Gorbs coming out of dead dupes too? I have no idea. I have no idea. That's a good question. Dinard asks, do you also believe in Gorbs coming out of dead dupes too? I don't know, but the Morbs here... I only know what you told me before also, that they come out of toilets. Dead dupes? I have no idea. No clue. I'm just gonna start this up. I'm not gonna mess with ceramic right now. Who's gonna do it? Alright, the machinist. You are gonna do it, Dinard. You are coming and using this machine. Because you're the machinist. That's your profession. See if that works. What about all this stuff? I don't know if this is ever getting done. So even if we get iron, we also need something else. Let's look at the temperature. Delivered some iron. There's some stuff here that's hot. But it's just lying there. The mesh tile is cool. The thingy there is cool. Don't know. So it's just a rumor about the dead duplicants spawning morbs. Alright, gotcha. We're still harvesting those. It's not waste of time with this anymore. Because we need to cook up meat. We have enough barbecue, we have enough... There's another smooth hatchling egg. And is it gonna get brought there? Yeah. Not a lot by schedule, not a lot by schedule. They cannot even reach that. I'm sure. Can they? can. Not allowed by schedule. No pending deliveries. Well, the soup is gonna do it, apparently. Right. Oh, did we miss your first action? Oh, it doesn't have any power. Oh, that's right. Let's forget about this for a second. We need to get our energy in order, else it won't work. So this deleted the liquid, which is too bad. Um, should we work from down here? I think we should. Let's do this. Insert this one. Let's do this later. This will get built in there. We're gonna take a smudge of naphtha. 0.1. A liquid naphtha. And we're gonna put it there. Enable auto spill. Enable auto bottle. It's not needed. There's a lot of bottles down there. Everywhere around here. But if they want to pump it up, they can. Don't think they're gonna do it. A smudge of naphtha, and then dig through there, fix the situation real quick, and then work on the other one. Also, we're gonna work on this. Yeah, so power is now the main priority. So what are we doing here? We have power problems, and we're wasting all the steam because, of course, those overpressurized. We collected a ton of steam in every tile. But that's all we can do. We can't really harvest this yet because we're missing some machines here. Alright, so let's get the power in order. Well, actually, this is maybe probably a boring episode, so I'm warning you. I'm not gonna do much today. I'm just gonna get the electrolyzer setup going and reclaim this area. That's all I'm going to do. If I run out of water, I'm going to use an emergency pump over here where it's very hot, but I hope it doesn't come to that. So this pump did its job. We're going to ignore this. How much naphtha is there? There's still some naphtha, so we could actually pump it more, but nah, this one spot. Who cares? So let's continue on with building this. Hopefully not another duplicate dies, because that happened last time. So why did the duplicate die last time? We did not queue anything up. We have to queue something up. So my guess, they died because of stress. The thing is, they died somewhere around here, and the food is there in reach, so they could have eaten. It's not a problem, but they did not want to eat. Then the schedules, maybe they did not have time to eat. But as you can see, 3 downtimes, and also they died around here, this area. I don't think they did not have enough time to reach their destination food. I think they died of the stress, because they had 100% stress, and then they refused to eat. And before that, they probably just ate a gristleberry and not a barbecue. And that's why the stress reaction went on until they were dead. So that's, I think, what happened last time. But we did not lose much because we did a save early, save often action, which we usually don't do. Just keep playing on and then reload from a 5 cycle point. But yeah, so that 4 downtimes could be good for the base of that size, says Dinard. Yeah, but everybody's very close to everything. I think we did a great job here. This is the rancher and this is the cook, and all they're gonna do is ranch and cook. And this is pretty rare that they run away so far away. But as long as we don't have this message here, long commutes, I'm not worrying too much. I think 3 is plenty. Let's look at the skills. Teleporter. Good. I did this for the wheel. And now I'm doing this for the experience points. This guy. He's eager and motivated. And now he's hungry. Alright. So let's try to get this third electrolyzer going finally. Don't know if I can. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig this all out here. So I can mop this up comfortably. And until this is done, I'm going to put in the base for the things there. And let's look at the count. This is hard to gauge. How much is this and where is this going? Well, it's easy to see actually, because the electrolyzer is always underneath the left column of this building here. So we can already set it in like so. That's where it goes. Very nice. And let's do something like that. And how far in does this go? Pretty far, all the way up this? Or does it? Yes, all the way where the hydroponics thing is. Hydrogen generator is. Dynard says, remember to leave some research because then you could make a room with zombie spores to farm XP. I have no clue what you're talking about. Remember to leave some research. Also, I have to check the research because I always have to research something else. This will back up and then the toilets will not function anymore. Also, let's look at the cooling loop. Comes in at 22, which is nice. Comes out at 27 and then gets deleted. Sweet. No harvest pending. Suppress. Copy settings. Good. I want this to drop down by on its own because I need the labor. So when this is 5%, they start pumping. And I don't know why this evened out itself, why they're always at the same time. But I suspect it has something to do with my power setup here. I suspect it has something to do with this. This evens it out. And that's a shame, because if I do more of them, they're all gonna simultaneously not provide power. I don't like that. This is how fast we drain energy in the base. So we got the runner. They're very happy. I like to see that. But what we can do, since we have enough reed fiber, let's build something up as something of a side project. Well, not underneath the lamp. In fact, underneath the lamp is going to be a mesh towel, but not from aluminum. We barely have aluminum anymore. Let's make it from copper. Here and there. And also here and here towards the toilet. Gonna put in another one of those. Good. So definitely going to. So Dynard, what were you trying to tell me with the zombie spores? Zombie spores. Let's look at this. How many zombie spores do we have? None. This is not emitting because this helium is 40k. Also, it's 200C. The pace at which I'm going, I think sometime next year I'm I'm gonna get to this area, but I don't know. Uranium melted. Yeah, this is a fun area. Sunflower gives zombie spores. Yes, those spore chit. Yes, that dramatically lower most of the stats. Forever, right? They're death, aren't they? So I don't know what they do exactly, but from what people have mentioned in their videos, those guys are death. Dupe get XP by doing research, not by the progress, not forever. Uh, Still not sure what you're on about. Do not know. But anyway, this is for the future. Right now, we have the problem of power. And I want to see what happens if I build in another one. If they even out their energy, then also when it's 3 of them instead of 2. I think that could be the case. Good. I don't like this, but this is corium. So we have to dig this out. Let's dig this out here. And continue on with our marbly way. And here the idea was that you get a pip going that runs the wheel. Just to help us out. But real energy first, I say. Good, this is all built up, very nice. We left all those things in there. What we could do is make a way down there. Let's make a way down there. And then we can... maybe this is getting hotter and hotter. I don't want to be there. Yes. But this is not a problem. The cooling loop will take care of this. And there's a vacuum here, and this is probably overpressurized. Or it will overpressurize because everything is closed up here. I don't think it will cause too much heat beyond what it did already. Zombie spores are just a disease. Right. It's a pretty bad disease from what I've heard. I really want to release this stuff. So if I release it here, maybe we'll break here. Maybe I will already be rid of it. Don't know. We smoke that stuff. So should I build this? Build this with nuclear waste instead of naphtha? Don't know. So this is refined carbon. We have rust. Let's dig out everything that's not needed. And yeah, we're pretty close. Pretty close already. Yes, they are right. It drops all stats by 10 for 18 cycles. Ooh, it's a bad disease. Yeah, we're gonna avoid that like the plague. What the heck? And we opened this up for some reason. That's not good. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Let's quickly build in something here. And quickly dig out this stuff. Good. So yeah, what we could do is make this with nuclear waste. But nuclear waste also freezes. So no, I don't want to build this with nuclear waste. Good, we're gonna dig this out. So, doesn't nuclear waste emit radiation? Yes, it does. If we look at the overlay, it's terrible, it's horrible, but it's not too bad. What I'm planning on doing is collecting the stuff and shooting it into research over here. Actually, no. I want the plant there. I might build a research over here. That's better. So if I dig out this stuff here, then this depleted uranium, the sulfur, and the ceramic will hold this tile in, and then I can just collect the 14 tons of nuclear waste radiation energy and shoot it into my research. That is the plan, at least. Good. We're gonna release this tank now here. There we go. Goodbye. Critters can drown for all I care. Good. Good, I guess. Don't know. Let's dig out some more stuff. Dig out this so we can get this. Corium. I wonder if it, when it's done with emitting, just breaks. That would be bad. So let's prioritize this definitely, and this. And I should be able from here to reach this, but I'm not sure. And that's what I'm gonna prioritize. This also. Alright. So here they come. It's terrible, horrible, but not that bad. Did I say that? Right. Let's try and get this done, because I'm really scared of gas that is this thick. Not because it's that horrible, not because it will kill us. I don't think anything can kill us anymore. But still scared. I don't know what's wrong with me. Stick this out. I cannot reach this up there for a reason. But I wanna dig this out before I go there. So shouldn't I have some sort of a ladder? The ladder goes right next to the hydrogen generator. Power hydrogen generator from copper. Sure. Let's get the thingy going and have a ladder system down here. Good. So then we can release all this nuclear waste and also dig out this, and also deconstruct that stuff. Good. So soon we're gonna have enough power for the base, because those brownouts, they really are terrible. And if we have enough for the base, then we have enough to get those farming bots going. That will help us out with our Thimbly Bimbly and our Bristly Blossomly, because they can be collected automatically. We don't need duplicate labor for that. Good. So we're delivering sandstone now. The soup is delivering sandstone. What are they doing? No, they're helping out. Good. Right. How come nobody is doing this? Fast cookie, rancher, digger builder. Is this ranching? No, this is storing. Why do they want to do it? Weird. Because it's an egg? Doesn't make any sense. Let's make sweep only on the 9 and sweep this up and see who's doing it. Still the ranchers. Interesting. Because they might become overcrowded if this goes on. Good. They're eating crushed rock? Or what are they eating? No, they're eating sandstone. Good. But here's also the diamond dude. Gotta keep an eye out on the coal there, because I want to keep them fed. So now what the chat could help me out. This is very important, because I really want to farm as much diamond as possible. How much hatches, how many hatches, how much coal do I need to feed these guys? Because if I look at this, it just says 140 kg, and if I look at this guy, what they produce, hello, it says 70. So is this as simple as I need 2 any hatches to feed 1 diamond hatch? Is it that easy? Because I don't know. I'm just gonna do it. So if that is the case, then I cannot have 2 complete diamond hatch ranches and 2 other ranches. So what I would have to do is get 2 more hatch ranches. Because I want 2 of them. Well, that is for the future. But I'm unsure of the math here. If I just need 2 hatches for 1 diamond hatch to feed them all the time. That could very well be. But I do not know. Good. So let's get this going here. Very nice. I do not want nuclear waste here. Let's mop it up. Also, that's the problem, isn't it? I cannot really mop this up. If I mop this up, then it's just gonna produce more of this stuff. This is a labor trap. A labor catch-22. Let's deconstruct this, deconstruct that. So I would have needed to be more careful here with the corium stuff, but I wasn't. Let's just try and figure this out. Maybe we're just gonna dig down here until it's gone. Not sure. Maybe let's keep on digging this. And make our way over there. And then dig it out so that it falls down there. Oh man. Yeah. I can't imagine this being riveting gameplay. But alright. So I have to clean up this area and I have to build an electrolyzer. And I cannot build an electrolyzer as long as the nuclear waste is in here. That really sucks. I have to somehow get rid of it. What would be the best way? Maybe just tiling it in would be better than what I'm doing here. Because if I mop it up, don't know. What if I were to... What if I were to delete those tiles? Wouldn't that be easier? I think it would be. Let's dig out this and let's get rid of that. Terrible. We have to do all that stuff. Let's do this and that. Good. So we have a... Oops, they're gonna trap themselves. Good. Now they can deconstruct this from there. And there's another one. And there's more. Yeah, we have to make our way from here somehow. Also, we definitely have to get something doing here. I'm not sure what. This is steel. There's steel in here already. Wait, if there's steel, but there's no plastic. Yes, at that. Good, let's get rid of all this. Are we contaminating ourselves with nuclear radiation? I have no idea, it doesn't say. Calories, stress, it doesn't. Absorbed red dose. Wow. It's slightly barely safe. It's slightly barely safe, so let's see. I don't think I care. Let's get rid of this. Oh, now it's hot also. This guy. I think they're gonna complain soon. Let's look at the stress. Sleeping minus. Interesting. High morale. Let's look at the stress here. What it says. Ooh, wee. High morale. Sopping wet. Frankly depressing. Oh, now it's minus 5d, 5d5. Minus 45. That's good. So they're good, they're de-stressing, because they're de-stressing. And they also have the Tickle-Tootsies. Why don't they have the Tickle-Tootsies? They have the Tickle-Tootsies. There we go. Good stuff. Why is it -1? What is going on here? Eh. This is weird. And they're going back to work. What a champion. Nice. So I want to somehow get through here. Let's look at the setup. If I make a door here, then I can build a temporary... What is going on? Irrigation. Oh yeah, we completely forgot about this one. We wanted to release this. But is this really necessary? In 12 cycles this is gonna erupt. And cooling is not an issue. So I guess we don't care for now. Because we want the power sorted out. Alright, so let's actually do this. I'm gonna build a door. But before we're gonna build the door, we're gonna build the automation for the door. Dinard says, Thimbleweed really naturally falls off? I think. No idea. I think so. It's a plant. I guess we're gonna find out. No harvest pending. Growth halted. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna find out eventually. Good. So where was I? I wanted the automation done for the door. And the door goes here. And the automation for it is here. And below over the sensor. There we go. And then we're gonna build the door. What material are we gonna use? Copper ore. Why not? And we're going to build the automation. And the automation takes absolute priority. Where is the signal switch? 7. Good. This is taking all too much time for my taste. I'm wasting all the steam here. I'm wasting all the steam. Is there a way to... What if this was in here? Shouldn't that work? I'm gonna have to test this. Dinard, thanks for chiming in. Missed you the couples of times before, but we're gonna see you soon. Thank you very much. Yeah. And Dinard is doing a good thing here. Not watching this is so boring. For me, it's fun to play, but I have to get this done, and this is just a mess here. How am I supposed to get this done? No idea. But I'm definitely gonna build a ladder system down here. I'm gonna even this out somehow. Let's dig it all out. Dig in. And then we're gonna find out about this sulfur geyser, because that's what I think it is. I'm not too curious, because everything here is full of sulfur. It is the nuclear biome. So what else could it be? Good. So we're doing this, and we can set the thing back in there, like so. The thing is open, just like we planned. And then we're gonna deconstruct all this. Everything here. So it falls down. So we don't have to mop it up, because mopping up nuclear waste is not working too well. So that's why we had to do all the jazz here. Then we can place all the stuff again. And we can build some automation for the other door, and it goes here, so the button goes on top. Automation wire goes there. And the copper door goes in there. Okay. Then we can do this here. Ah, Sootsie trapped themselves, which is good actually. Nice, and we can go home. Very good. Uh-oh, radiation. So radiation poisoning is no joke. They might vomit, and then that's a big mess. So I'm glad we're finally as good as done over here with the radiation. So we're not... let's not do this anymore here. But they're getting stuff from there. Rock. Oh, they're storing rock in here so the guys have food. Well, the stores, they can do it. They're not the workers, so that's fine. Let them do it. It's all right. Good. So this is done. Perfect. So we're gonna get this going. And yeah, we have to deconstruct this. I don't want to do the bottle emptier here. I could do the bottle emptier, and then, but that's just gonna cause a mess unnecessarily. And that's why instead we're gonna do a hauling point here and there, and we're gonna always do 0.1. So people using the bottle emptier, I can't imagine. Can't imagine, because I'm doing this a lot. 0.1 liquid something. So using a bottle emptier, that's just busy work, and it's worse than getting rid of the nuclear stuff here. So yeah, enable auto spill? No, not yet. Oh, enable auto drop? Not yet. Enable auto spill? Definitely yes. Then enable auto bottle? We don't need. I think we're good here actually. They're already doing it. Copy settings. Man, I was too slow. Right. I'm not gonna spill this just yet. But there's already something spilled there, but it doesn't matter. The sopping wet debuff goes away very fast. So that's not a big deal. So we're gonna set in those guys here. And we're also gonna keep on working on this area. And then we might already work on the next one also. So this is like that. There is the atmos sensor here. There is nothing here. And here's the pump. So that means the ladder system is here. And here's yet another door. And here's a little lip. So how do we get over? We could use the door. Let's use the door. Let's build the door right there. And then we can get there. The ladder system is like that, and then there's gonna be a tile there. So no problem. Yeah, let's get them over there. But on top is actually easier to reach everything. Why is he not doing anything? Idle. Huh? They're idle. They are idle. Still idle. This is from Igneous Rock? Oops. This is from Igneous Rock. You have to stop feeding them. Stop feeding them Igneous Rock. Well, they should have enough Igneous Rock. Let's dig out some Igneous Rock, some more. Where was this? I think up here. Granite. No. Do we have more Igneous Rock somewhere? So I'm just guessing. The guy doesn't do anything, and because they don't have Igneous Rock to build this with. But I might be wrong. No pending deliveries. Fast Cookie's doing it. So they're just idle because we're idle. They are the digger builder, so let's dig build something up then. Let's dig build this, and let's construct this here and keep on digging through that. And then we're almost here. So we're not gonna go there all the way. And we're definitely gonna do this. So now I hope that my guys don't starve my hatches. Also can dig out all that stuff. Gonna get some lime in the progress, which is great. Good. Very nice. Dig out here. So now we have queued up a lot of stuff and probably in the wrong... No, it's the right priority. Good. Gonna build that stuff up. Build this for later. Yep. Alright. Should we go ahead and undo things here? I think we should. So why not? So what we're gonna do now is work on the vacuum for this machine here, because it needs a vacuum. And we never fixed this issue here. We never fixed this issue. Let's fix it. We're gonna dig out this because we can, and we're gonna dig out that because we can, and then we're gonna build something down there, which is not needed. But we can definitely, what we can do is put something there then. So we're gonna build this, even though it's not really needed. So we can then replace this tile here. And then we can close this off. It's already closed off. But we can move the atmosense over there. Good. Alright. Yeah, so we're gonna use granite for this area here. Do this. Very nice. What is the priority here? 5. Since this is our current project, since we need more power, we can prioritize this a little bit. Thought we were done playing with the nuclear waste. Apparently not. Yeah, I think here is something definitely. Let's do that. Good, so we can reach everything here, which is good. Let's put this button on off, so the door is closed once the automation here gets built in. I'm not sure I even queued it in. I did not. Good. So again, we're lacking power. Let's prioritize the dig here because I queued up a lot of digs. Good, they're doing that. Alright, this is done. Very nice. Oh man, I forgot. I did not mean to do this, but maybe we're alright. Let's look at this. Maybe we're alright. Yeah, let's remove this. Remove that. Then we're gonna dig some. We're gonna build something in here as a priority 7. I also forgot to install the mod where when I build something and press a number, it's not gonna pop up all those. Instead, it's going to set the priority here, just like when you go to dig and then dig something. So I'm seeing a lot of reed fiber down here. Let's see if this drops down and adds to it after a while. Shouldn't this... I don't know. Doesn't say. That's fine. Good. We're gonna need a battery. How much lead do we have? We have tons of lead. Let's do more lead berries. And this transformer, it will hurt the decor, but okay, it's fine. I don't know why there's a ladder here. It's really ruining my sense of symmetry. And, well, not symmetry, but order, I guess. A useless ladder hanging from the ceiling? Nah. Or is this a monkey wrench? What is this? Anyhow. Let's also put in the automation already. Because why not? And it's gonna go up into the NOT gate, and the NOT gate is going to shut off. Now where is the power? Power shut off here. Good, what else? We're gonna copy the settings here. And what else do we need? We need another granite tile in there temporarily, because now we're gonna put some water on top here. It's 0.1 liquid water, enable auto spill and copy settings. Good. So they're gonna do that. Let's look at this. I'm definitely gonna wait for this carbon dioxide to drop down here before I release those guys. There we go. What we could do is close the door, so when they work up here, they're not breathing down there. So I can keep working on this. Right. What else? I think I should build something here. And not there, because I want to go in there. This is the empty thing there. Right. So, alright. I also have to deconstruct that. But what if I don't? What if I deconstruct the pump instead? I think the pump is faster to deconstruct. Pump is faster to deconstruct. Deconstruct that guy. And then we're gonna fix the situation down here. Deconstruct the pump, put in the tile there after I put a tile there temporarily. Good, we have the water in. Look at the thing overlay. Good. Can remove this. Remove that. Very nice. Something drops down there. That's alright. I could have waited, but whatever. Good. So let's do this. And when this is done, I can work on the rest. Like on this here. Good. And also then I can install an airflow tile from copper this time here. And now I cannot reach anything anymore, so I have to open the door, but that's fine. The carbon dioxide drop off is here. It's doing a perfect job. Why is this not getting dug out? All this stuff needs to get dug out. Let's prioritize this, because this dripping down drives me nuts. Alright, so we're gonna build a liquid lock here, so we have to finish this off also. Good. Almost done here. But they're running the wheel a lot. Let's look at the constructor here. They are doing. We have more skills. Digger builder. Perfect. Or not. Improve carrying, probably. Is it that important? Sure. Sure, they need that. And then they're going into research to learn their skills faster, because we have a mechatronics engineer and they're not it. Good stuff. There's the FO tile. It's a vacuum. Thing is done. What is going on here? We trapped ourselves. Oh man. Let's look at the schedule. Also, they're meant to go sleep, but they cannot. Ah. Right, let's mod this up before we go. Let's mod this up before we go. Yeah. No problem. Just do it. This will never emit, probably. Which is fine. Is there germs in it? Yeah. Are they dying? -4. Good, they're dying. Nice. We're overpopulated. What the hell? So they're not gonna die when they're not overpopulated? Huh. Right, alright, I missed this. Hey! You're still trapped. You're still trapped. Let's get some lettuce going. Sure. Somebody else doing it? Yeah. Somebody else is doing it. Well, I guess then it's fine. Let's see if they starve again. No. Oh yeah, they're stressed out. Stressed out. So if they don't eat and they stress out, they might starve. But now they're ready. Good. Now they're going. They're learning a skill. They're learning a skill. We should let them sleep. A schedule. When they're finished learning their skill, they're going to sleep. And then we're going to put them on their actual schedule again, because they earned it. They don't need to run the 24-hour shift. They don't even need to run a 12-hour shift. They're just doing fine. Meanwhile, this is getting done very nicely. This guy. No, they're just a little bit stressed out. That's fine. Gonna bring something over. They're gonna build something from copper. No, from aluminum ore. We still have aluminum ore. Interesting. So they just woke up. They're feeling great. And they're going on this shift. So they can... Right, they earned it. They have a day off. On the table. Why not? Good. So this is really annoying me here. What a waste. But maybe it's not a waste. Maybe someone else wouldn't have tapped into it this early. So we got a little bit of steam saved up there. But this is crazy. I'm gonna find a way to use this pressure pump and pump everything over there without it ever overpressurizing. Maybe if there was some kind of gas in there, but that would escape there. No idea. Alright, yeah, that makes no sense. If there was gas here, then this is also gas. I have no idea. Gotta find a way. Deconstruct this. And, keeping on with the lattice system. Dig out this. And make a nice lattice system all the way through. And also make a nice lattice system all the way through here. I just want to reclaim some territory, that's all I want to do. Take this all out. And also, maybe not this one, so I can just go down here if I feel like it. Deconstruct the sandstone, so it's sandstone again. So now the stone hatches are not getting fed. They're not hungry. Let's look at the igneous rock in here. Igneous rock, if I may. 8 tons. It's not too much. What about here? Igneous rock, 9 tons. It's also not too much. Let's look at the food. We have enough barbecue. We have so much, in fact, that we could take on another duplicant. But who we're going to take on and for what? I have no idea. This is all very gray territory. All I wanted to do was was get all achievements, and I was practicing so much on the carnivore, on highest difficulty and everything. Yeah. So I don't really know what to do here. Also, this is getting crazy here. Is there something that overcrowds them? They are cramped. Let's look at the room size. It's 96, so that's not the issue. 7 critters. Is there no egg? 7 critters. That's alright. It counts 7 critters. So if I release this, it's 8 critters. So what? 8 is the maximum size. Is there an egg somewhere? No idea. Maybe I should count them manually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe I did not tell them to count the little ones. No, it just says everybody here, I'm pretty sure. They're cramped. And if there's an egg in there... Oh man, I put the egg cryopreservation inside the stable. Oh man, somebody should have told me. Man, what is this? Dinard is gone. I cannot blame them. Darn it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this and build it somewhere else. Deconstruct and build, but where? Here. So what is planned for this area? I don't think anything is planned. I'm gonna do this as a high priority. I was wondering. Also, when this is too much, I'm pretty sure I'm going to auto-wrangle the adults. So how I'm going to do that? Auto-wrangle the adults. Hatchlings are supposed to be in here. Hatches are not supposed to be in here. But that means they're going to auto-wrangle only the adult hatches. This one's elderly and it might not lay, or it might lay, but we're not going to micromanage those guys anymore. It's a complete waste of time. We're already good with the food. So what we're going to do is we're going to automate it, and we're going to automate it this way. We're going to click the auto wrangle surplus, and then a rancher is going to come and take away an adult hatch. Not a diamond hatch, not a hatchling, but hatch. For the simple reason, those guys, they are... No way. And they're gonna eat stuff off the ground. Did we save somewhere? Because we should have closed this door ages ago. There's only... Oh, there's only... I want to kill it. I just want to kill it. Ah, finally, there's a glossy Draglet egg. So a lot of things are happening here at once. Maybe it's not such a boring episode after all. So we have to kill this royal... No. We have to preserve this royal bug because they are gonna lay an egg, and hopefully it's gonna be a sun nymph. They're gonna lay a sun nymph eventually, and I'm pretty sure the other planets, they all have nymphs. They all have this. So we're gonna definitely leave one and do the roulette. It's gonna regress eventually. The chance says, the laws of chance, which are not much laws at all, but the rules of chance, they say that we're very probably gonna get a sun nymph, and after that very probably gonna get a shine nymph again. So we're gonna risk it and we're gonna kill it. If not, we're just gonna let everything run until it happens. And if this is cycled 100,000, then so be it. If we ranch them, we might manipulate the thingy there. So we're gonna have to ranch them. So now this is gonna die, and hatches are gonna get brought here. And not here, hopefully. So the idea is, if they take an adult and climb down the ladder, I can also order them to go somewhere else, or their shift ends, and it's all fine. The critter will drop down and land right where it's supposed to go. So that's nice. Are they still cramped and glum? Yes, because this egg is going to get swept up into this. Here we go. And 39. And they're still cramped because of the egg. Oh, there's so many of them. So many of them. So the idea is to have one smooth ranch and two other hatches, and then a diamond hatch ranch, and that would even out with the food. Will I do it? I mean, I could. But right now I have other things to worry about. So I'm just gonna waste 150 watts here, I guess. But it stores some power, so I'm not sure. Not sure what this is about. Good. Right. So we have to build another one of those guys. Because we're gonna soon have the power to run them all. At least I hope so. Let's do this as a current project because I really need this. Gotta have some light so the duplicate can work. And gonna have duplicate motion sensor and a button. We're gonna do a snapshot of this here. I guess not. Another snapshot of this. And maybe 10 seconds is enough. Maybe I'm not even gonna do it like that. So where is the automation wire? The automation wire is here. Queen Claire, the poor shine bug. Nah, it's fine. It's sleeping in the floor now. There is nothing happened to it. It looked bad, I know, but those energy rays from those gun-looking things, they're actually just giving them food, and they were so full that they dropped down and sleep, and they're sleeping now on the floor forever. Right. So the problem is I need a shine bug, and this wasn't one of them. It was a sun bug. So I'm hoping this one is dropping another sunbug, and that sunbug then is going to drop a shine bug. Because we're doing all achievements here, and we need a ranch, a shine bug. That is the stipulation there that we put on ourselves. So what's going on here? We need this done. Where's the priority system here? Definitely need this done because I really want the plastic. Really want the plastic. So when this is getting done, I'm gonna wall this stuff in here. Also gonna look for a better solution to all this stuff there. I'm gonna wall this in, and I'm gonna fill this with hydrogen, and then I'm gonna have a little bit of plastic farm going on here. Right, but we need power. Oh, jeez, there's nothing working here. Nothing works here. So let's fill this with water, but we want it. How is this not getting done? Skill required, dig. So the digger builder is doing something else. All right. Of course they're doing something else. Queen Claire said, "It's only forever." That's right. It's only forever. Sleepy time for the shiny boogie bug. Well, we have queued up a lot of things. But the digger builder is supposed to dig this out now. They're the only one who could do it. Where is their schedule? Here. Well, we just have to wait for them to de-stress. And while we're doing this, we can also make them the center of our attention. That will help with the de-stress. So where are we going? Minus 80%. So why is this so good? Because there's a tickle tootsies and there is the center of attention. So hopefully they're gonna go down under 50% and then dig this out so I can finish this up here. Can I do something in between that's cut away from them? Because other people can do other things. For example, I can put in a NOT gate right there. That would also already help. And a mechatronics engineer can build all this stuff. Where does this go actually? Here. Good, and also into the battery and into the thing. And also we need some ventilation, gas pipe. We want to get away from the igneous rock. We're going to do granite now. And what else is there needed? The little power system. Let's take a small thin wire, very small thin wire made out of copper, and run it through all the way here and there, and through the door into the thing there. So nothing has power, but we have to definitely do the automation on this thing, because I don't want this to just go run itself, but it will not, because I still have the problem here. But that's all right. We can solve the problem now. Oh, I wanted to get away from the igneous rock. Let's do the granite. Like so. This pipe is also going to get replaced with granite, but that's fine. Good. So this is looking a little bit more like it's supposed to look, which is great and amazing. Deconstruct that, this, and that, and we definitely need an atmos sensor here to automate the thing there. We're gonna deconstruct the gas pump because I want this tile to be replaced also. I could leave it in, but that's not my playstyle. It's just dumb. Why not leave it in? What's the harm? But Something in me, something inside of me is rotting. No, something inside of me tells me to build a tile here made from granite, and then build a tile here made from pretty igneous rock that's coming from a mod. Definitely have to wait until this tile is in there, or I'm gonna have a big problem with hydrogen. So this is 100. Why granite pipes? Because I want to switch from igneous rock to granite. Because igneous rock, we don't have much anymore, only 22 tons. And those guys, they just keep on eating and eating. Igneous rock, it says, if the guy would move, I could see it. 7 tons, it says. 7.4 tons. And yeah, they're gonna eat it and eat it. And granite, I don't know. I have so much, I don't even need to keep track of it. 200 tons. So I'm gonna switch to granite now, and it looks better. And I'm gonna feed them igneous rock, because I'm gonna feed them igneous rock anyhow. Igneous rock is infinite. There is a volcano here, somewhere. I'm 100% sure there's volcanoes. I don't know where, and I don't know how many, but they will give me so much igneous rock. I will not be able to feed it all to them. So I'm gonna feed them igneous rock, and granite I'm gonna use for building. So that's why. Good. So that's alright. We have carbon dioxide here. Let's open this door so the carbon dioxide can drop. So I can put a smudge of naphtha here, because if there's a gas here and dropping a smudge of naphtha, the naphtha gets destroyed. Don't want that. We want it to be a liquid log. 0.1 liquid naphtha. Enable auto spill and enable auto drop, because it's just fine the way it is, and it's not gonna overshoot like the water did here. There's some water here, but whatever. This is a mess anyhow. Dig this. So you have to dig this out from above, and then it will pool there, and you have to dig this out in shifts. So what is going on here? Why is this all oxygen, and why do I have trouble here with this? Do not know. Good. So this is not producing power, which is bad. Let's fix this up real quick. Queen Claire says, hedges would eat the whole world if given the chance. They would, I guess. They are the world eaters. So you weren't here before, but I told everybody this episode today is pretty boring. So if you want to leave, I would not even hold it against you. This episode here is just about getting another electrolyzer because we're lacking power. And also it's very depressing since the steam is not getting more. But I'm alright. We cannot make any steel because we need power, and we cannot harvest this water because we don't have any plastic, which reminds me. So this episode is a little bit dreadful, but hey, there's a sun nymph, and there's a shine nymph egg. There's a shine nymph egg. Let's do this first. Actually, let's not do this first, but let's put it in there and then drop it and then do the plastic. There's a shine nymph. This is crazy. We're good. We're gonna get that achievement also. Probably. So those are the big achievements. Big 4. Locavore, Carnivore, Critter Whisperer, and of course Super Sustainable. And you can mess those up. But we're not. We're not messing them up. We got them all. Oh, we're gonna get them all. I'm confident. Queen Claire says, leave? Nah, I gotta study up from the master. This is very nice. This is really nice of you to say. Not sure if I'm a master. I'm certainly the master of the early game. That much I would say. That much I would flatter myself. Because I haven't seen anybody do this. And it's documented. I took 10 tries, but finally we got it. And that felt so good. So I'm not a master like all the guys I learned from, but this is definitely this is nice. The masters, the real masters, they call this a bypass pump. I always say pressure pump because it pressures all the gases over to there, and yeah. So what I'm going to do for next time, I'm going to research in Sandbox how to do this, and it never overpressurizes here, the liquid vent. I wonder if it works if I just put it there, but I suspect it will just displace the naphtha, or it will do something else, or it will not run over, it will get deleted, or I have no idea what's going to happen. But I'm going to try in the Sandbox because this sucks a little bit, but it cannot be helped now. We tamed this vent early on as much as we could. We saved up 1 ton of steam per tile here, and that's all we could do, and that's plenty for not being able to deal with this properly. So yeah, sucks a little bit, but what can we do? So how come this is not getting built? Aluminum ore. Let's not build this with aluminum ore then. Let's use something else. Let's use copper. Let's use the copper like so. And yeah, it's gonna replace this, but whatever. Gonna get some aluminum out of it. And right, we can deconstruct buildings, and the buildings are this, that, and what the hell? Am I in the cancel tool yet again? We're gonna deconstruct the buildings, like so, and like so, and like so. And also, I'm letting the game run, but I'm not getting any power from this anymore. So this shut itself down. And it's never gonna start up again unless I inject some power. What would be the quickest way to do that? No idea. I would like to have some sort of system in place that does that. A localized hamster wheel. But there's no room to build such a thing. The easiest thing is to just connect those up. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Connect those up. Have a switch here. And then we're gonna cut the power there. And this is just how everything is gonna look. I think that might be just it. Yep. Gonna do exactly the same thing over here. And that is my localized power. To start up the system just in case it goes down like this one did. Alright, let's build the thing there. Because we're finished with this. This door, do we need to go there? Probably have to. Also, you have to cut through here so we get all the oxygen. Oh, we're just gonna close the door and use this for power. Don't know yet. I definitely meant to open this up anyhow. But over here is where I'm meant to open it. Hey! Nice! The water level is down enough so we can... Oh no. Cannot. It needs to be here. Because I want the gas to escape to the right. And it can maybe here. So let's get a copper thingy going. Let's do 2 copper tiles here. And deconstruct this tile. It was there for some reason, which I can't remember. And then, well, the drowning chamber. I'm gonna make the drowning chamber out of something fancy. Sandstone. Here we go. I wonder if this will drop. If it does, then we have to refill it, which shouldn't be a problem. Let's do a fancy drowning chamber, and it still will not go. Yeah, I cannot get gas flow going here. It's impossible. The only thing we can do is get the gas flow going up here. That's the only thing, and that's what we're gonna do. So the gas flow is up here, and there it can escape. It's not what I like. But on the other hand, we could collect all the carbon dioxide that goes down here and pump it out into an infinite storage, like we did in all the attempts before, where it was needed because we couldn't build a pit like we did here. Alright, let's dig this up, let's dig this up, and let's dig that up. Just so we can reclaim a little bit of territory there. We can also deconstruct that stuff there. And dig out this. And there's also going to be some resource sandstone. And oh, we can deconstruct that. And we can dig out this and this and that. Good. So we have queued up a lot of things. So let the simulation roll again. And try to figure this out. Send a green signal if above 1 kg of pressure, because we always want this to be hydrogen. Like in the things before. Like I said, this is very repetitive, but this is my power. This is my power. I'm gonna build this all the way over here. But what could be interesting, what might be interesting to watch is how you're going to build the distribution of this power. I did this in a previous attempt successfully, but then we all starved. So that wasn't great. I can build this here again, and I should. So what's going on here? Here's water for some reason. Did something back up? Weird. I don't like water in there. But it can't be helped. This is just a big mess and has to be dealt with, and has to be dealt with some other time. Should be only naphtha. So this shouldn't pump if this is full. I think I made a mistake here in the automation. If this is water, then this shouldn't pump. So how come... Oh, this pump did a thing there. No. This pump did something. Huh. Can I stop this from happening? I think I can. It's all gonna collect here. I don't know why this happened. Oh, because the way here is to... Right. Until this tells us to stop, so much time passes that this overflows, I think. I think that might be the problem. Which is a shame. So how do I fix that? No, I don't. I don't know what's the problem. And this pump is no longer needed. Let's deconstruct this. That. And this. And let's deconstruct also the power. Here we go. So let's see what happens. So now there's not enough water. So this will back up. Ah, and there is too much here, in here. Is there too much in there? Oh, wait a minute. What's happening here? For some reason, the filter is not working anymore. This is weird. That's a riddle that I want to solve. I think it should stop somewhere here. Maybe. No, I don't know why this is happening. I'm gonna have to check the next iteration of this problem. Because this should not happen. I'm going to check the next iteration of this problem. What the heck is happening? This is already running. This is not done. How is this already running? Let's stop this madness and let's look at the overlay. Well, but the way this is getting constructed, it's not too bad that this happened. There's a vacuum here because they're entering this one tile liquid lock from above. Could also close this door for no reason. Good. Then we're definitely going to deconstruct that. So the stuff drops down. And then we're going to finish this up. Let's look at another iteration of this. I don't understand. Is there too much water in here? Oof. Well, so much for the master. Don't know why this is happening. So I'm just gonna have to watch another iteration. Let's close the door here because I want to collect some hydrogen. And let's deconstruct this and that then. And build an atmos sensor here. And automation. Good. Is there any automation missing? Nope. That is all. Let's also get the little wiring going. It is also going. And this switch we need for a little bit at least. Alright. So when this water is used up here, pump will go. Alright. Alright. Pump goes. And there is 1000 milligrams. Oh, is this too much? I don't know. This immediately sends This immediately sends water over for some reason. Oh man. Is the plumbing wrong? Terrible. Somebody help me. I don't know why this is happening. Alright. This is getting... this is going here. Then it goes a loopity-loop round. And round. Some water. It does not take enough water in. So there is 1 milligram of water. Alright, a floop. And a little bit. And then it's... Oh! Oh! Is the loop the wrong way around? I think the loop might be the wrong way around. Don't know. Should be fine. No, I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue why this is not working. Alright, let's look at the thingies there. It's always it's 1000 milligram. That's 1 gram. Yeah, should be good. It's 1 gram, so water goes in here and goes out. But if this is full, I don't know why this stupid filter is not working. I guess we look at it once more. There's 10 kg. There's 8. Alright, there is 1000 milligram. Huh? In this liquid pipe. And it gets ejected. Oh, so there's no room for that in there anymore. I don't know why this stupid filter is not working. I'm going to redo the filter. First of all, I'm going to cut it off. No more. So the idea is, the water goes in here. And then I think the problem is that the exit should be where the intake is. That is the problem. The exit should be where the intake is. Oh, they're replacing it with granite. That's what I wanted to do. Right. So, the problem is I have to enter it here. Also, I have to deconstruct those bridges. I have to enter here where the exit is. That's the problem. That's why this filter isn't working. And apparently wasn't working ever. Yeah, so much for the master. But you live and you learn. So let's see if we can get this done right. Now, the problem why this filter is not working, and this never gets explained in the videos properly. So what you're going to do, what you want to do is build the bridge. and build another bridge right next to each other. And the important thing is that the water enters where it also exits. So all the overflow water is going into the water loop, and then all the exit water is exiting out here. And that's where the naphtha will be. So let's do the granite pipe. And this is the exit, and we're going to deconstruct all those things there because we don't need them anymore. And we're going to do the loopity-loop, and the loopity-loop goes like so. It enters the thing here, and then this valve here does its job and valves it 1G into here, and then it goes around and around and around it goes. And this is the loop, and it goes counterclockwise, and that's how it's supposed to go. And here also you need to connect those both intakes here, because anything that's not water is going to get ejected here. And that's how it's going to work then, finally. Sheesh. At least I found it out, but late. We messed it up like crazy. There's water in the naphtha tank, but we're just gonna have to do another filter. Hopefully one that works at that time, because what I'm gonna do with all the naphtha, I'm probably gonna put it somewhere in a very tight storage. And I can paint in the storage already. Storage is gonna look like this. That's how my storage is gonna look. That's how my storage is gonna look, and it's gonna be ventilation here. Like a vent. Like a gas, no. Like a liquid vent. Like so. And maybe even two of them. So this is my infinite. It looks horrible, but that's how it's gonna look. Doors don't take pressure damage, and it's gonna be a single gas in here, like polluted chlorine. There's no polluted chlorine in the game, but there's gonna be a gas like polluted chlorine, and then any water, any liquid that goes in here is never gonna overpressurize the vent, since there's a gas in there, and it's just gonna move over. And that's still infinite liquid storage there. But maybe I come up with a design that's prettier. I like this one, but two are not needed. Maybe I do something else. I don't know. Also, what you should do, of course, is make this bigger. To get a pump going like so. I don't know if this is even correct. I don't think it even is correct. Actually, it might be correct. So there's no telling where the gas will go, left or right, and that's why you do two liquid vents. And this is my idea of an infinite. I think I saw this somewhere, but I don't know where. So this is how I do it all the time. But let's look at the power now, because I want to get this done. I want more power. This power is ridiculous, and I also want to distribute the power effectively. And for that, I'm going to use just a little tiny 1 kilowatt wire, because it's all that's needed to distribute all your power everywhere. And that's why we're going to deconstruct those and put in one big one. And let's look at the one big one, how much it does. Large power transformer, 4 kilowatt. That's not enough. We might have to chain them together, but there is no room here. Might have to chain them together. So 4 kilowatt is our capacity, but that's just fine, because how much is 5 of those hydrogen generators? It is 4 kilowatt. So we're going to just do 5, and if one is not working, that's fine. We have supplement power here, and maybe even a squirrel wheel. Let's put one in. Where are they? Power, squirrel wheel. Here we go. Actually, wait a minute. There's already room for a squirrel wheel here. Oh no, this doesn't work. That's too bad. Wait, I cannot put anything in. Huh. That's a shame. But yeah. Go to a squirrel wheel, and then the little pip can run and help us generate power. So that's at least an idea. I'm not gonna build this right now. Lumber. Cool. So yeah, let's get this going. How much hydrogen is in there? A ton. It's not a ton. It's 44 kilograms. So that's enough. Good, we got a vacuum here. We're gonna deconstruct this hopefully soon. And then we can finally get some more power from all this. And then we're gonna build another one, and also a power distribution system. Because we need power here. So many eggs for this glossy draglet. This should already be working. This is going to be 10 seconds. I'm going to send one over there and then press the button. And yeah. I don't know why this is not granite, but it's going to be. And then we're going to carry the guy over there. The glossy one. It's not here yet. It's fine. Maybe... Oh... Also have to find a way to reach all the stuff. Wait a minute. Maybe we're gonna build a ladder system here in the middle. Do something else. Close this off. Yes, something to that effect. Gonna see. The glossy is in there. It's incubating. Let's call somebody over. Who's a good rancher? We only have one good rancher, actually. And where are they? I'm not sure where they are. It's the machinist. What is the machinist doing? Oh, they're storing the phosphorite. They're picking up the crap. Because we have to do this manually. For some reason. Oh, the idea was to automate this. And we can. We can automate this. Let's get a poop storage up here. Also, what else? Yeah, this. Oh, this is done. Isn't this great? Finally. Let's get this going. From copper. And that should already be it. Everything has power. Settings here are the same as everywhere. Did I miss something? Not sure I missed anything. I'm definitely going to close this door now. Because I don't want to overpressurize this area too much. And copy the settings here. For this guy. They're going to open the door if this falls below a certain level. 6,000, yep. Good. And I think that is that. But I'm also gonna have a short water break now. I'm gonna see you guys in 10 minutes. Alright, back with some more. I just want to have the session going on for 1 more hour because, yeah, this is bumming me out. I need power for my base or else I'm not going to be able to do anything. I'm not going to run an aqua tuner here. I'm not going to run the steel refinery. I'm not going to do anything. So that's why. Let's try and get this going. So power here and maybe even power there, another one. Because there's room for way more. And if there's room for way more there, maybe I can make some more room for yet another power transformer. And that will be a big power transformer. And I think down here might be the spot. So to provide the base with power, we need a little bit of a power station. And for that we also need room. The power station needs to have room for 2 batteries and 2 power transformers. Power transformers just take care that nothing overloads, that the 2 kilowatt wire never gets overloaded. And theoretically, you don't need that if you're careful, but it always happens. So yeah, like for example, if everybody is stressed out, something gets cooked up, and 2 wrenches are at the same time working here, then something else is going on, and then the wire will overload. And yeah, like the sieve is going at the same time. No, definitely need 2 power transformers to prevent that from happening. Right now we have this here going, and that is not right. I need to find a space. I need to find a space, and I also need to find the space to run a little wire to it. Huh. Good question. While we're looking for this, maybe keep on working on this stuff here. So is this even working? Let's see. Disabled. Sending a red signal. Let's enable this. Here we go. This is providing its own power. It is now officially a spam. Let's flip the switch. Also flip that switch because we're done here. And now if you look at the power, this is cut off from everything. This is working autark. Does that work? Autark? Autonomously. It's working. And I wonder if those batteries will even out. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna run all the way over there and dig all the stuff out. Maybe we can even do it from here up until the abyssal light. But I'm not so sure that's a good idea because there's more corium. Oh, there's more corium here I needed to drop down. And there's corium here I need to drop down. I'm not gonna drop down. I'm just gonna leave this in. Oh, we're idle. Just gonna leave this in. But maybe this one I can harvest. What if I do that? What if I had some clean break over here? There's some steel holding this. Right, let's try this. We're gonna deconstruct this. Oops, wrong button. We're gonna deconstruct this. And we're gonna dig all the way through here. And then we're gonna build a granite ladder system there so we can reach everything. And for now, gonna do a ladder system over there. We're gonna replace this then after. But I just want to go through and I want to get rid of all the corium. But I'm not gonna get rid of all the corium here. I'm just gonna stop maybe here. Yeah, this is some sort of a clean drop. And we have the ladder system here, which goes through there. That makes sense. We're gonna do another one of those ladder systems. There. Here. Just so we're able to work on this area. Good. So how much is this? This is 9 tiles. Let's look at the 9 tiles. Oh, it is here. Alright, good. Alright, this actually works out fine. Good, and then we can dig it all out. Gonna start with all that gunk, and then that. And yeah, I think we need this. Just need this so we can go there. I'm gonna see the navigation later on. If this really works out the way I think it will. Good. I'm gonna reclaim all this area here. Yeah. All the way up to there. All the way up to there, so we can build another one. And then another one here into the sucrose thingy there. Is there more corium in the way? Yeah, unfortunately. There's more corium in the way. Well, whatever. Let's just make room for one and then see how that is going. Good. We need the power system to distribute its power everywhere. Huh. I have some room over here. I have some room over here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have one of the big power transformers. Maybe just one now. And the other one later. Or what I could do is 2 batteries. Is there room here? How big is this big power transformer? Large power transformer. I can put this up here and then gain room. I could even gain some room there. Good. How much is on here is not enough, right? 20 kilowatt. Alright, this is enough, definitely. Let's do copper. And then... yeah, when this is done, I'm going to... wait a minute, can I also do this? I can. Good. So the large power transformer is going to go here. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Cancel. Cancel. They're not canceling it. Let's cancel it. Alright. Yeah, so I can deconstruct those and put the other one there. But only once I build that in. So then I have enough room for a double battery system. But I will not have enough room for yet another one of those. So 5 is going to be the limit for the time being. But that's alright. That's 4 kilowatts. And I think it's not much. This one takes 1,200. Doesn't say. Doesn't say. Heat. Doesn't say. But if I go on power overlay, it takes 1,200. And an aqua tuner takes 1,200. And those are expensive as all hell. Good, so where is a rancher? I need a rancher, guys. I need a rancher. Here we are. Go. So she's coming over. She's gonna hug the egg. And we're also gonna build a granite storage bin over there. For the poopity poop. There's igneous rock. How did that go there? That's killing my heat jive. Oops. Oh, we missed her. Go there again, please. Because the egg needs hugging. Thank you for that. And right. The poop storage is almost ready. Picking up igneous rock. Good. Right, so what were we doing over here? I'll be deconstructing the power transformers. Let's go. And then the batteries. If I put one here and... I promise already, this is going to look weird. Let's build some different towns. And we're gonna build them here. What is this? So now the base will not have power anymore whatsoever. So let's very quickly build a large power transformer from lead right there. And priority of this is also high. Maybe higher than the other stuff. And then we can deconstruct this and deconstruct that and deconstruct this. Good, so that's my idea of power. Out here for the time being. Later on we're gonna do something else. Gonna deconstruct all those things there. Yeah, it's not needed to have this near here. In fact, it's completely dumb maybe to have this here. Maybe all we need is 2 power transformers here. Let me think for a second. We can run a big cord. We can run a big cord through 2 power transformers. And that's all that's needed. All that's needed here. Because the base then always gets power, definitely. Not sure. So we're gonna get some batteries and then some power transformers. Where is there room? Batteries, power transformers. Maybe not down here. Maybe I could actually, but don't do this. But deconstruct that. And then I'm gonna have room. 2 batteries. But will I have room for power shutoffs? Will I have room for power shutoffs? If I delete this ladder, I will. Oh man. Good. Or put the batteries down there. Then I definitely have room and don't need to delete this ladder. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run the little wire over here. And then I can run the little wire everywhere I want. For example, here, over there. And I'm also gonna have the little wire run all the way on top and to the right. But I'd rather have it somewhere else. I'd rather have it through here. This makes more sense to me. So the big wire, actually, if I do the big wire over here, so I cannot imagine this being entertaining. So what I have to do is I have to get the big wire over there because I want a little wire over there. And that makes no sense because it does not matter. I have to bridge it anyhow. Now this is very centrally. So what I could do is do an up and down. And that would make more sense. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna run it up straight, and I'm gonna run it down straight. And then I can put it here and get it to where it needs to be. And I can put it here to that insulation as well. Speaking of insulation, we can finish up this. Good. So the power system, how is this gonna look? Well, we're gonna have 2 more power transformers. From copper this time, because we're lacking aluminum. And I don't know which way they're gonna look. Probably the wrong way. And we're gonna have 2 batteries here. Definitely we're gonna deconstruct those ladders. I don't know what they are doing. I don't know what they did. Did they? Oh, because right. Good, that makes sense. Hydroponic farm. Deconstruct. Good thing the pipe is empty. Good thing the pipe is empty. And is there something here? Yeah, there's polluted water in there, but it's not gonna spill. It's gonna be a bottle. So that's fine. Alright, good. We don't need those ladders. Alright. Current project. Very good. Now we're gonna need some batteries. Where are the batteries? My batteries are here. Put them here and there. And I'm missing some room. We're gonna do. I don't think we're gonna use this way here anymore. But anyway, we're gonna deconstruct that. We're gonna rebuild the lab just a tiny tad. And that is by putting some hanging pots here. Maybe just one is enough. Could do some crown molding here. This one's ugly. Why is there liquid shut off again? I don't know. Deconstruct this and let's have a nice door here. Let's have a nice uranium door here. Just so the lab is a nice place. And now we should have maybe enough room for our things that we need to install. So let's get the power shutoffs going. Power shutoff from copper. We need one here, here, there, and there. So how this is gonna look is a fatty wire is gonna go there. Oh no. A fatty wire is gonna go in here. But it's always gonna be 2000. So how fat is it going to be really? Don't know. Let's try the 2000 and see if that is. But I'm never gonna know, do I? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm going to just build it up and watch it work. If it's efficient, don't know. So the power goes in from below and comes out from the top. So we're gonna have a fat wire, but not too fat. It's a 2 kilowatt wire. Let's take this one. Let's take 2 kilowatt wire, and we're gonna have this going on like so. And it's going inside those transformers. And those are going to provide the base with power like so. And the little wire, like I said, is going down. There's no room. There is never enough room. Maybe so. Yeah, that's an idea. So the little wire is here, and it's gonna get bridged there. It's going all the way down, and it's going in here and in there. Good. Yeah, this looks sensible. This looks actually like it's supposed to look. And good. Now for the automation. Also, why are those guys not getting deconstructed? They're really in the way of the battery. Good. And do we have idle people? No. What's going on here? They built all this. That's amazing. Dig out all this stuff. Very nice. So there's a constructor coming. And they constructed it nicely. Right. So where is the intake even for the batteries? Because that might be important. So the intake is here and the outtake is there. So they need to be connected together. With a fat wire, yeah. Like so. This needs to be a big wire here. So I made a mistake there. Good. So let's cancel the little wire. Because it's supposed to be a big wire. Because all the what are they called? Shutoffs. All the power shutoffs need a big wire connected to them. And a little wire can come from the outside and go inside the shutoff. But the shutoff itself, it needs a big wire. Good. So what about the automation then? One battery is gonna... So by the way, I have the system from Tony Advanced. I follow his YouTube channel religiously. They're not doing any new stuff anymore, which is a shame. But this is exactly their design. This is nothing here that I designed. I like to say this is my design with the shaft here going down, but to be honest, I think all the Oxygen Not Included players come up with the same ideas, and anybody who publishes it first, they want the credit and they can have it for all I care. But I don't think it's important. But this I copied. I just copied off because I would have never thought of this. Never. So let's see. Let's see if this actually works. So we have to do some automation. And this battery, if says I need power, then this is gonna go on. And if I don't need power, then that's gonna go off. The problem is I cannot directly do this. I have to do a NOT gate. And I'm already messing up something here, but I don't know what. But it's gonna be fine. So let's put this in, and let's put an OR gate in there because there's a little bit of delay. There's a little bit of delay when this goes on. And where can I put the OR gate? In here. Gonna rotate this like so, maybe. And then I'm gonna need another NOT gate for the other one. For the other shut off. I think this is the closest way. And we're gonna connect it all up. And who knows if this works. I don't know if this works. This looks way too complicated for anything. But alright. And what am I doing here? Cancel. Oops. Well, I need the OR gate though. I need the OR gate to do this. Wait a minute. What am I doing here? Now they're building it. Cancel. So this is saying, give me power, and this is saying, don't let this go. So of course it needs to say, don't do this, but instead do that. Good. So the NOT gate, obviously, is here, and we're gonna cut this one because else it's gonna go back and forth. Right. And then we're gonna do an OR gate. But again, we have no room. Man. Maybe this OR gate can help us out. Maybe a single OR gate is all we need. Who knows? Hey, I haven't seen Tony do this. So this is my design. Let's see it work before we say we found something new. Suppress the current, and of course gonna copy those settings here for that. Good. So all this does is it takes in power from this little wire, takes it in there, and loads this up. But when it does it, it definitely shuts down this shut off. Because while we're loading, we don't want to give out any power because that's a bad idea. We either want to load or we're going to give. Those two things, but not both. And we just reverse the logic on those shutoffs, and one battery is controlling all 4 shutoffs. So, alright, let's build this and build this one also. And this is all it does, this is all it takes, and this is already working. All we gotta do is connect it up. Let's disconnect the power from the base. And instead, build a little wire over here. Connect this up. So this should already connect up. Good. And is this going? Of course. This is going well. This is charging up. Now it's fully charged. Now this one should charge, but haha, it's not. Let's look at the logic. Both are red. Oh. That makes sense. Yeah, this is not pretty. But I just want to see if this already works. So nothing should have power. I don't know why they have power, but maybe battery is still filled up. But is this providing power? Should not. Yeah, I don't know where the base gets its power from right now. No idea. Hmm. Do we have power? Let's look at the power grid. We have power. Oh, they're running the wheel. Maybe that's why now. Hmm. Don't know. No, both are getting charged. And if this is getting built now. Good. Good. So now, as you can see, it's working like one is getting charged and one is getting drained. So this one is getting drained and this one is getting charged. It's not getting drained much because I don't know what this is. No power. Alright, sometimes we don't have power over here, but that's not a problem. So this is getting drained, and now when this is at 5%, the power shutoffs here will switch up, like so. And now it's getting charged back up again from those 3 electrolyzer setups. And during the time it's getting charged up, the other one is providing the base with power. And it's providing the base with 2 kilowatt, because that's how this is connected up. And what you normally would love to do is use a big wire, not a 2 kilowatt wire, because those things here, they get charged up by those batteries. And if this is a big wire, then this gets charged up faster. At least that's what I think. But for now, we're gonna have a medium wire because we don't have anything else. Good. So while that was going on, we probably need another one because I want to do the same system over there and over there. Also, I think a cycle passed because this thing is not getting hugged. Where is somebody who is able to hug? Let's find them. I don't see them. Let's just find them like that. I mean, the base is not... What the... Good thing we looked for them. Sutsi, what are you doing? And there's meat? Let's do an emergency ladder build. I think here's fine. This one. Alright, who's gonna do it? They're gonna do it. And they're not even that stressed out. Good. Supply the construction materials. They're gonna grab the granite from over there. And do you have a full bladder? No. Good. So they can wait for the rescuer. We're going. Yeah, this is a bit of a athletics run here. This is something of an Iron Man run. Because we have to go there, then we have to swim through all the sulfur. No, we have to swim through all the nuclear waste. No, I think we're good here. Picked up the meat. Right. So now we can dig out all that and then drop that down, and then we can build another one. Good. Since this is taking a lot of time, we might work on another power distributor. And maybe here. Because I want to go on and definitely make some steel while we're waiting for the plastic. Now another player would have probably already tapped into this crude oil and made some plastic. But not me. Somebody's idle. Let's pause for a second and punch in a few more commands. We're gonna do this in order to reclaim this territory. And dig out also this. And maybe get a whole row going. Good. Yeah. I'm gonna find some things in here. This is looking good. Just so the people have something to do. What is this? There's a lot of water here. And it looks like it might be harvestable. Because it's all very much on one level. Let's look into that. Dig out this. Reclaim territory. Dig out that to reclaim territory. Dig out this to reclaim territory. I wonder if I should do a ladder system here on top so I can work without getting wet. Why not? Yeah, that makes sense to me. Get all the stuff. Good, so everybody got something to do. Oh, we can deconstruct those, and that, and that. And yeah. Yeah, so slowly but steadily we're getting a normal big base going. And we're reclaiming all this territory from the evil Bader. By the way, I looked this up. And Tartarus is not even a hell. I always thought that was a hell, but it's not a hell. So it's not represented here. And this biome is called Shadowfell. And we almost dug it up. Good. And then there's this, but which one is this? I don't know. There are many other hells represented here. Probably 9 in total. This is looking great. What is this, by the way? Pirate. So this has pirates in it. Right. What is next? So yeah, they empty out at the same time. They empty out at the same time. So this is definitely my own design here, and that's why it's so flawed. I wonder, how can I make it so that they don't empty? What if I were to do this? 5 and then 10 and then 15. But I think I know what's gonna happen. One is gonna empty out first. It's gonna empty out first. I have no idea. Gonna have to think about this some more. Maybe in the sandbox or something. Right. Everybody got their work to do. Deconstruct this. Dig out this and that. Looking great. This is 100 kilos of hydrogen we're wasting. But that's fine. We should have enough water soon. As soon as we have plastic. It's still not... Wait a minute. I'm gonna take this guy away from their work for a second. Ceiling collapse. Is that bad? No, it's fine. Good. We're hugging the egg. How long until we get our plastic? Also, we then need hydrogen. And we need to do some other shenanigans. Also, we might kill this dude. They're no longer needed. And, yeah, we have to fix this whole ranch up. But I want to fix the ranch up another time. For now, I want to solve the power problem. Good. What we're going to do now is we're going to install another power distributor. And we're going to install it here. where we're gonna put it. Do we need power transformers, really? No, in this case not, because it's just gonna be for this metal refinery. So all we need is just 2 batteries. That's good to know. Where is room for 2 batteries? Yeah, and it's gonna provide power for all this area, which is the pump, the metal refinery, and the deodorizers. It's relatively cool here, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna put them here, but this thing is too high. Gonna put them there anyhow. Gonna put one. I'll put one here, and there's no room. I'm gonna put one here and put one there. All right, let's build. Oh, we have aluminum again. Let's put aluminum here and deconstruct this and deconstruct that, because I don't think we need it anymore. Those are gonna be enough, and this one is too bad. It's gonna get caught, hopefully. Get caught. What we could do is we can build one here. Yeah. Just to have this, this is a sort of wall that nothing goes here anymore. And then we might deconstruct those, but we might not. Don't know. We're gonna get 2 batteries here. And then we can provide this finally with enough power to run. But this bumps me out. I wonder if there's any rhyme or reason to this. They even each other out every time. They even each other out every time. So, but it doesn't matter. We have some sort of buffer, and look how fast this goes. Now it gets drained. This one is getting drained. And this one is getting refilled, but it's not getting refilled because they are not full. But now, zoop, those 3 guys are enough, and we have a little bit of a different thing going on here. That's nice to see. Oh, wait a minute. What is going on here? Oh, right, this again. This needs to be 1 level higher, but we don't have that kind of room. Power shut off to the left. But then, no. Power shut off needs to be to the right of it and then go up. Alright, this again. I had this before. But it's only 131 cycle. So that's alright if we don't have it figured out perfectly yet. We're just getting this done. Alright. Of course, that's the problem. The power shut off needs to have its own thing going on upwards of it, and it needs to have its own thing going on leftwards to it, because then everything is separated from each other. The main power to the, well, everything, and the power that only powers the SPAM, because it's self-powered, and if it doesn't have any energy anymore, then it cannot power itself and everything will break down. And that's why it has its own power shut off. That will make sure it's getting its orders from this battery, so it will make sure that this is always perfect. It will make sure that that always there's some power in the battery. This battery will never drain. Just like this hydrogen will never empty itself out and break, but it could break down theoretically. If there's not much hydrogen in there, then it can break down. But if it's always provided with hydrogen, then it will never break down. So how are we going to do the new automation then? I'm going to bridge over this. I don't care. It's the fastest way, so we're going to do it. Automation via bridge, and like so, and like so, and like so. And the next one, can I gauge this by eye? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. Oops. And like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. And another, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 of them for now. Good. Then, of course, we need the NOT gate that is responsible for this. Wait a minute. It has no room. That's embarrassing. So automation via bridge cancel. We're gonna find a different way to do this. Can I just not cancel this somehow? Yes, I can. Thank you. Good. Right. Not gate. Down here. Not gate down here. That makes sense. I'm gonna connect this up. Oh no. You're right. We're almost there. We're almost there. Definitely. Let's get the slot gate and go in here. And then we have room for a bridge. So that's what we're gonna do. Is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again? Don't know. But it's right next to the hydrogen generator. Good. There's a power transformer here. There's a door there. There's a battery there. And there's a 4-tile hydrogen guy there. So that means it's over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and here also, please. Oof, this is all very tight, but it's working. Good, let's get the bridge going here, right next to it. And let's get the automation wire going. Into the bridge, into the NOT gate, into the shutoff. Into the bridge, into the NOT gate, into the shutoff. Into the bridge, into the NOT gate, into the shutoff. And one more time for the thing that's not even built yet. Into the bridge, into the NOT gate, into the shutoff. And also we can already build a shutoff. And let's go in here and there. And I don't know why I did not build that there. But that's what I need to do. And let's see if this even is in there. Yeah, it needs to be in the battery. And then it needs to be in the hydrogen generator also. Right. Into the battery and into the hydrogen generator. Good, there's more corium here probably. Yep. And it's gonna drip down. Let's drip it Let's let it drip down. Let's let it drip down here. This as a current priority. Oh, that's right. Oh, 8 is fine. Good. So this is all already in motion. Good. When this is done, we can deconstruct the malfunctioning thingy there. So we just have to wait now for it to happen. Let's press the button so the workers work. Ha! Something is working always. Nice. Good. And let's look at the skills. They should have acquired some skills by now. Ah, constructor into more construction. Teleporter. Well, let's get into research. Because once you go through there, you probably have to activate some stuff. What is this? Teleporter supply input. Right. We could already get this going, just in case we're gonna send them, and they're gonna need things. We can send some barbecue over. Wouldn't they enjoy that? They probably would. Good, we're building this. And that means we can cut this power. And we can deconstruct all this automation here. We can also deconstruct that. And we can deconstruct that. And we can deconstruct that. That might be premature, but what the hell? I don't think it matters. Good. I wonder if there was a more elegant way to run this cord. Does it run through the door? It does not run through the door. But we could put it down one more. Like so. I think that makes more sense. Yep. Good. Automation and deconstruct. That. And the nut gates are deconstructed. Good. Very good. Nice. We're digging that hole for the corium drip. Can we do more here? More work over here? Don't know. Let's look at the temperature because this area is pretty hot. It is toasty. Also, we have to extend the cooling loop. Let's not forget about the cooling loop. Because this is already hot. The batteries might melt. Let's look at the radiant liquid pipes, and as a current project, get them going on a little while. A little while longer. Let's do them for now until there. And they're gonna heat up, they're gonna cool down all the area. For now. Oh, wait a minute, this is completely dumb. That is completely dumb. The bottom loop is more complicated than what we were doing. What is this doing? It's snaking its way through the thingies there. And how is this looking? It's going through the door all the time. Good. Let's go through the door and then snake our way through. And then keep going through the door. And snake its way through. And then it's gonna keep going. But for now, we're gonna take it back where it belongs. Good. Let's disable this thing. Actually, there's gonna be a while until this is getting built in. So no problem. Speaking of cooling loop, what is this thing doing? In 3 cycles. That's perfect timing. We could also take this out. Is there a dedicated digger? Or are they all building before they dig? No. It is the same. So the building is gonna get done before that. So the priority. I really want the before this erupts, because I'm not even sure if this is enough room for the eruption. What does it say? 5 kilos per second, and it's erupting 300. So average output 1.75. No, this doesn't help me. I have to multiply 370 times 5. Yeah, and there's a little new addition. I don't know if you have seen this, but this is a new addition to the stream. It's called a calculator. All right, 5.5 times 370 equals 2003. Wait a minute. Wait. Huh? It's 2 tons? No. It's 2000 kg. Wait. And 1000 kg goes in 1 tile. Is this 2 tiles only? I think I made a mistake there. Water. 1000 kg per tile. Polluted water. 5.5 kilos times 370 seconds. What is this? And where's my calculator? Here. It's 2000 kg. And what am I missing? Don't tell me this is only 2 tiles of water. Also, what the heck? This is leaking through. Pressure damage. Alarm. This is too much pressure for 1 tile. They're gonna do it, and while they're gonna do it, we're also gonna disable the auto repair because this one is more important now. So are they coming or not? Machinist. Right, yeah, I think not. So you're bringing the granite. Yeah, this has to be built before this breaks. This is a little bit more important now than anything else. There's chlorine here. What is this? Alright, you can do it, guys. Dig a builder, what are you doing? Current errand. Also, is this power working here? Apparently not. Let's look at the automation. It's a mess. Red? Wait, red and red? No, this is green. And this is red, and this is green. I'm gonna deconstruct some of the stuff here. Just to read it. Be able to read it even. Oh yeah. Alright, so this is all getting provided with power now. Because the batteries are full enough. This is breaking, guys. Build it. Let's look at the... Oh man, there's Slamlung in here again. Good. So now we can enable the auto repair again. And someone can repair it. It's still getting pressure damage. No, the pressure damage stopped. So I wonder if somebody is repairing this. Also we're gonna mop up the naphtha. And then this is gonna erupt a tiddly tiny bit. Which is not gonna be enough for anything. But whatever. There's still pressure damage. Weird. Alright then, let's get another one in there. No, and this breaks, I'm just gonna build in another one. But it's not gonna break. I'm gonna build this. Oh, this is not good. This is dangerous. So who's gonna do it? They can build a current errand. Is it your current errand? It is. Good. Hurry up. I mean, this is a lot of naphtha, but come on, guys. I think we're good now. This is yeah, something. Alright. It's not breaking anymore. Or is it? It's not breaking anymore. Good. So what about the power? Is this ever gonna shut off? Is this ever gonna shut off? Enabled by automation grid. Did I make a mistake there? This is charging up. Man, I wish stuff would get deconstructed. So I don't know if this is working or not. This thing is not charging the battery. And yet the battery is getting charged. What is my mistake here? Oh, and that's why it's evening out. Because everybody is helping out each other. That might be fine actually. Let's just leave it. Why are they not never going red? Always green. Now this one is red and it's still on. Active, disabled by... Oh, this is the bug again. Because it says disabled by automation grid, and yet it's active. There's something going on. Let's save and load. Good. Yeah, we're going to do 10 more minutes and then we're going to call it a day. 20 more minutes and I'm going to call it a day because I just wanted to fix the power. And that we're going to do. That we're going to do in that time. This thing will erupt, which is going to be interesting. And we're also going to build some power systems here. And crazy. It's connected with power, and it should be. And maybe this will make it a little bit clearer. Power shutoffs we need. Oh, where are the power shutoffs? Hopefully they're not going to glitch out again. We're going to make them from copper. We're going to do power intake here. And power out on the other side. And we're going to cut the wire there. Cut the wire there. Good. So let's look at those shutoffs. Now they're actually animating themselves again, which is good. Here we see that this one is currently not providing the base with power because it's charging its own battery. So that's how it works. This one, on the other hand, is not charging its battery. It's draining its battery, and that's why the base gets provided with power. And the base also gets provided with power on the third one. Let's see. It's draining itself very slowly, and like you can see, the base is getting charged up with power. And yeah, it's not getting used up much. Skills again, real quick. We're going into research because we have everything we need. Machinist, a mechatronics engineer. Sure, why not? They're not allowed to build, but that's not a problem. They still can operate these things better than. All right. Cooling loop not quite finished yet. We can get the priority up here, so we can already run this loop to get the heat. I really don't want the battery to melt. It's at 42.3 Celsius degrees already. Celsius degrees. And ooh, where are we going? We're swimming through the thing here, through the hot stuff. That's not ideal. Let's build this when we have the time. Good. So is the power alright? Is everything going? This is going. Here's the pipe lock. That's normal. Green signal if above 1000. Collecting hydrogen. It is collecting hydrogen. Slowly but steadily. Water. Let's not forget the water here. Good. Is the filter working? We never checked if the filter was working after we fixed it. But that's just confidence. Right. Of course the filter is working. And we're cooking up the barbecue. Very nice, very sweet. There's another egg, and what the heck is this? This is no longer such a farm. Let's do the diamond hatchling egg. And the thing that dropped down there, just like the stone hatch. We are good. 7, 7, 6 of 7, 6 of 7, 2 of 7. Oh, we're not counting the big ones. We got all the big. We eat all the big ones now. Right, no problem. So if we do here the outer wrangle surplus, then this one is gonna get wrangled as soon as they grow up, and that's too soon. Good. What is this? Good to know. Nobody told me in the chat. Crazy. I'm on my own here. Totally. Alright, so this egg is probably gonna need... The Shinebug is wild and groomed, but this egg is definitely needing a hug. So where is the guy? Where could the guy be? Let's get the vitals. Rancher. Sleepy time. Schedule. Oh, they're done with their sleepy time. Soon, let's press the button. Call them. Now, the first thing they do is that they're gonna sync to the egg. But if we look at the automation, oh, this doesn't have a counter. So we don't know. Let's press the button again and again. And that should have disrupted her flow. But she's gonna get there. I did not even give her a chance. That was mean. 10 seconds from bed to egg should have been alright. So why is she not doing it? Must have something. So what about this guy here? What about this? They didn't make it. They did not make it. Good. Let's put those in again. And let's wrangle them up. Good, they're gonna go here. Or there. But not here. Disable this hatch. And this is a stone hatch ranch now. Copy the settings. And 8, 8, 8. What is this? 7 of 7. So they're gonna definitely put the guy here now. This is a hatch and diamond hatch. Ranch, very good. Someone's gonna wrangle them up, and someone's gonna bring them also. Not sure who, but we're gonna find out. Oh, wait a minute. No pending deliveries? How come? Weird. Pending deliveries. What is this then? Errands? Errands? This was number 3, and I think they already got it in. Yes, they already got it in. Good. There's a song too. This guy's getting groomed. This guy's getting groomed. Has food. No need to regrow scales because they're not plastic. Gonna do that, but it's not really a pressing matter. So I don't know what I'm doing here right now. Just messing around. And let's get back to the urgent project at hand, and that is the power. Right. We're running out of time because in 10 minutes we're gonna shut this down. What are we gonna do? The cooling loop is done. Good. Let's get it going like that. And I don't know what this all is. We're gonna get the cooling loop stuck now for a second. Because we wanted to go through there. Since we're working on the system, open the door. There's a lot of oxygen coming out here now. They're gonna get the popped eardrums, but it can't be helped. Alright. They can build this up. What is the priority on this? 7. Good. They can finish building this. And the teleporter is running. And machinery. Ah, they're so happy. Nice to see. Stuff dropped down on its own and is growing again. Something is gassing off here. Oxalite. Crazy stuff. Right. So we're going to install a sweepy here. And see if they sweep up water. That's interesting. Let's look at the research. And the sweepity sweep is right here. Let's research them. And should we burn some more water? We barely have anything anymore. But that's fine. Good. So we're doing this now. Sweet. This is intermittently running. We have hydrogen a lot. We have hydrogen some. We have hydrogen also a lot. Good. I think the cooling loop is complete. Now we just have to check if there's carbon dioxide in here. Yes, there is. And it's gone. That means close this door. Close that door. And double check if there's carbon dioxide. And there is not. Start up the system yet again. Sweet. Good. We can open this door. So they have a shortcut here. But they have something to do over there. Right. So how is the power looking? The power for the base is provided by this. The base constantly will have power and for everything. Good. Even though it's getting reloaded only at 2 kilowatt speed, but is that really the case? From battery. Now the reload is super fast, but the consumption here, the reload of those thingies there might be capped at 2000 kilowatt. Because they are consumers here. A power transformer is a consumer. If we look at this battery, get the energy, power consumers, power transformer. So the power transformer is a consumer. Good, whatever. This is good enough for that. But what we need to do is run just a little wire over to those guys. And the power is going to go in here from that little wire. And it's going to go out there. So what we're going to do is build a thick one like so. And it's going to go out like so. And like so. Good. And the little one, gonna do the same thing we did before. Gonna have one battery control the flow of energy. Good. I'm gonna do this, and the arrow shows this way. There's gonna be a bridge there, and build more wire through here. Is this really? I don't like this, but whatever. Actually no. This is not pretty. This is pretty ugly. Well, in the bathroom, I think it cannot be helped. But here, we can run it through the middle. Definitely. Run it through the middle. And then we're here. Good, let's get some wire bridges going. Like so. And like so. And so. And here to the bathroom. Good. Yes. Now we're gonna provide the steel. Why is this blue? Gonna provide the steel, or we're gonna provide the metal refinery with some power. Like so. Also, we should not connect this up before the automation is installed. Let's wait a minute on that. And this is the last thing we're gonna do. We have 3 more minutes. Get this done in 3 minutes. Right. Let's pause the game. Or should we? There's enough to do, I think. I'm not sure if this is working, but it looks like it's working. And we never have a brownout. That's fine. This is incubated. Lullabied even. Alright, good. Where's the automation? Here. Oh, we need an automation wire. We need an OR gate. Oh, wait a minute, we had a trick now, didn't we? So we are not just going to control the intake there. We're also going to control the other intake or the outtake. Good. So this goes in here, and we're going to do this and that. And then we're going to do a NOT gate on here and on there. This is the dumbest automation I've ever seen in my life. This could have been way better, I'm sure. I'm sure it could have been way better. But that's the automation here. Horrible. We're just gonna copy the settings from here over to there. And then we're gonna tell this guy to suppress anything because they're fine. And the priority hopefully is 7. Good. And we're almost out of time. But I think they're gonna finish up. Definitely gonna finish up. And when they are done, we will connect this up to everything here, and we're gonna deconnect this from everything else. Also deconstruct this already. And then that's it. Nope. I don't know what they're doing over here. Do they really have to come here to pick up the lead? I guess they do. What I could do is put marble tiles in here. Just for the heck of it. Just so they run a little bit slower inside the hot liquid plastic. Good. It is almost time. See if this is going or not. Wonder why the smart battery is not getting built. Good. So here this is on, this is off, so let's connect it. Good. And also connect those. I thought it crashed because I pressed pause. Yeah, definitely gotta stop. Definitely gotta stop. This is enough for today. All we gotta do is we're gonna look at this going, because it goes very well. This battery now. Wait a minute. I'm completely messing this up. So here we have the clear thing going. This battery now is providing all the stuff here with power, and that battery now is getting charged from the main power, which comes here from 3 electrolyzer setups. And the electrolyzer setup is taking care of its own right now here with those two, or this one now. Yeah, those two. And this one is providing all the power needed. And all the power comes from here, from this large power transformer. And it's 4 kilowatts tops. Unfortunately, only it says more than 4 kilowatts. So that's why I would like to have 2 of them and 10 of those. But we're gonna go all the way to 5 and then see where that leaves us. And yeah, this is getting provided with enough power. Let's see if it works. Let's get somebody over there to get some iron done. And this is still working intermittently. What I could do is I could release this water so we have enough coolant. But for now, we're just gonna see if we get a brownout or not. Those batteries are pretty much filled to the brim. This is draining a little bit from the pump and from the deodorizers. That's not a big deal. Also, what I'm missing here is a light. That is unfortunate. I really want a light here somewhere. Preferably on top of the metal refinery. We have enough power. And I want to see how the power works. So might as well work in a lighted area. Oh no. Is this too high? Is this 4 tiles high? That can't be. Man, I gotta stop. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4 tiles high. Good. It's in the slime. Right. So I'm gonna do this as an urgent priority because I just want it done. Machinist Dinard, go. Because those are priority 7. And those should not be priority 7 anymore. Because we have enough power. We have 3 electrolyzers. Should be enough. Let's see, did they just stop and go somewhere else? They delivered the phosphorite. Good. So, is this the phosphorite bin? It's just phosphorite. Let's copy the settings over to here. Let's have this empty. And now the arm should sweep this up whenever it comes up. Very nice. So the poop control is also up and running. And now we're going to see this in action. We're already 5 minutes over time, but that's fine. We're just going to see this in action. We provide this with iron ore, and somebody is coming. Dinard should be coming. It needs a lot of supply, I guess. They're picking up the heck? Good. This has way too high priority. Is there more phosphorite storage somewhere? Don't know. But here And there's a work errand now. And somebody's gonna do it. Somebody is who's good at it. The teleporter wants to do it. This should be Dinar's job. They're picking up some lead. Where are they going? Oh, they're going to eat. Well, I guess the teleporter is doing it. Should be Dinar's job, but Dinar is not here. They cannot veto. So, too bad. Right, so this is working. Let's look at the heat. I don't see anything. Don't see anything happening heat-wise. But let's look at the water. It's overflowing. That means the thing is full. Hot water is coming out of here. Let's look at the water. It is 50 degrees. Hey. Let's look at the temperature over here. This is very cold, polluted water. It's going to heat up pretty soon. Oh, we see it here in the heat overlay. And that's just fine. We're done. We got some iron. It's hot. It's 40 degrees almost. It's 100 kg. Let's produce some steel. That should heat it up even more. Oh, the thing is erupting. Let's look at the heat now. Yeah, it all evens out. It all evens out here. Fine. 5 kg per second. It's gonna run for 370 seconds. Did I make a mistake in my calculations? I still got the calculator up. Nobody is complaining. So, this is what I got here. But I can start over. 5.5 kg times 370 seconds equals 2035 kg. I still think there's something wrong. Because that's only 2 tiles. Is this thing only doing 2 tiles? Well, somebody should clear this up with me. Somebody should tell me what is going on, how to read those numbers. Because I just want to know how many tiles are going to get filled up in one eruption. Alright. Rancher Sutsi is doing something. Are you supplying? Oh, she's operating. She can do anything. Picked up iron, delivered iron, picked up iron. Let's look at the temperature of the coolant. Are you doing steel now? Refining iron. Does that mean we're getting iron? Yes. Iron to steel, though, is interesting. Alright, so we're getting some iron here. There we go, 60 kg. This is not much. Yeah, there's barely any liquid going in. I think I'm gonna pour this all out there. There's also some meat. Let's dig this out. Alright, I gotta stop. I really gotta stop. This is too long. Alright, so we're on our way of getting steel. And we have 3 electrolyzer setups. Probably going to do another one. But also the plastic is very much important. Let's call somebody over. Like this guy. 10 seconds they have. 9, 8, 7, 6. Good, they're there. And they did not do it for some reason. Oh, the rancher wants to do it, but they're too far away. This one's closer. No, they refuse. They refuse. Just refuse. Alright, then let's wait for her to do it. Here we are. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Perfect, and that's where we're gonna end it. Alright. So that was it for today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chiming in. I'm gonna see you guys next time. Have a good day and a good night.